What's going on, everybody? There's Moves Never Stop here. We are here for the third episode of the podcast. What are we calling it?
Welcome back.
Chaos.
Welcome back to the Rules Never Stop with Chaos podcast. I'm your host, Elite Chaos, and I'm over here with Saucy Maddie. See, you have an enthusiasm, bitch. Enthusiasm.
I have ice in my mouth, but yo, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today?
Enthusiasm.
Say enthusiasm again, please.
Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we got a pretty good podcast here for y'all today. No fucking way. I got rid of it.
What happened?
Oh, okay. Never mind. My topics. Our topics. So we're gonna start off the podcast with something that has to do with Matt, and it actually has to do with RX Delights, Mr. Sauce.
Oh, what?
The fact that you sold out in the first day.
Well, yeah, we first day baking the actual cookies. It was actually a good hit. By the time I even sold out, there was like literally none left.
Yeah, I know. I got the last two off for you. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I'm pretty happy that everybody likes the cookies. I am gonna dial it back with selling it inside of my gym, but I'm really gonna keep it just close. You know, if people want it, they'll come to reach out to me and ask for it. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna be happening.
Yeah, I was surprised because I expected to have the rest of the day to fucking buy shit off of you. No, that shit gone, wasted.
Yeah, it was gone, like wasted. Like I thought,
like when I tell you, I might be glazing when I say this, but those cookies, like when I tell you, Jesus came down and smacked his love in those cookies. But that's just me. You know. So
thank you.
Of course. I do gotta say, our next topic is probably gonna be the longest thing we're talking about because it was a little intro. That Sony showcase.
Oh, brother. I have the biggest thing that came out of it was that that Phantom Zero game that came out. Okay. Yeah, it's it looks good. Don't get me wrong, it looks good, but like I have a big feeling it's not gonna do well. Or it's not gonna do well, or we're not going to see like any type of like development with it. Because if you really look at it, right? You saw that combat?
Yeah.
Like how the fuck is he or how are we going to basically like I don't know if you want to add the little clip in here, but you can see the dude does like he deflects with one side, then he goes to the other person, deflects it there, and then kicks one dude, has the sword out, kind of like how we see in action movies.
Okay, yeah.
How are we going to do that as the player?
Was it a gameplay? Was there any gameplay in that or not? I don't remember.
No, like if we look at it, right? If we look at it, let me see. I'm looking it up right now.
I got you. Yeah, most of the stuff that was shown was like mostly like indie games though. Like I kind of was a little disappointed, but I'm not surprised either. Sony is notorious for promoting a lot of indie games.
All of these. They're the same, bro.
I know. But I'm just saying, Sony has
What happened?
No, I'm working on this. No, we got it.
Yeah, look at it. Look at this. The gameplay looks really good. Like, don't get me wrong. It looks crazy. Game looks good. Graphics look amazing. Like cinematics look incredible.
Make any difference at the end of the day.
World that looks like it kind of gives you the Sekiro, Dark Souls type of Ghost of Tsushima type of thing.
Yeah.
All right. Like everything looks fine. Like it looks good.
Good escape.
But look at this, right?
Everyone wears a mask. You too. This is a real face.
He let you live? What secret did you sell him?
Look at this. You want to tell me how the
That has
fuck
to be
are we gonna-
that has to be a parry
Oh,
move
you-
then. That has to be a parry move to get the other guy
There
off
is
of
no
him.
way that's going to be a parry.
That
man.
has
There's-
to be a parry move.
Let's run it back. There's no way. There is no way.
It has to
coming
be
into
a
this.
parry move. It has to be a parry move.
He didn't even attack. He didn't even
Keep
look.
watching.
Look.
No, not him, not him.
He didn't even
No,
attack.
no. Check the guy in the back. He parried. That's a parry. He parried. He did that to get both of them off of him. That has to be a parry
Like-
move. I'm guaranteeing you it right now. That is a parry move.
There's no way that's a parry. We've seen parries in Souls-like games. A parry of that caliber?
But it's probably not gonna.
It looks cool. Like this part is what sold me on the game.
But you gotta keep in mind that is a gameplay move. This is like from the gameplay, and you will be able to do that. There has to be a parry move.
Like, because it's just like it looks really good. Like it looks
Yeah,
good
exactly.
for what it is. But it's just like, how are you gonna do that? And then researching the studios, apparently the game that they did was a mobile game. So we're technically we have a mobile game studio trying to do probably what looks like it could be a AAA title or a Souls-like game. How are we trusting a mobile game company to basically to do this? Like it looks good, it looks great. I'm not
Well,
saying I'm not.
It's debatable because we don't know how long the game has been in development.
Yeah, because like if we keep looking into it, it looks nice. Combat looks, yeah. Yeah, he just ran up a wall. He literally just ran up on a whole wall, bro. Are you watching what I'm watching right now?
Yeah, I saw this.
Going where? This damn place. You're suicidal.
Okay.
One last toast.
Pause it real quick.
We're all done.
What?
This game has only been in development for a little over a year.
Yeah, there's no, bro. You're telling me that this is what's the game's gonna be like in a year.
The actual development starts in early 2022. Early concept of the game has been written and designed since 2017, but limited to 2 to 3 core members.
I think this game's gonna flop, bro.
Think so?
I think so. I think it's gonna flop personally. I'm going to play it. Don't get me wrong.
It is a PlayStation exclusive, so
Yeah, so I am going to play it, but like I really hope it doesn't flop. I don't want it to flop because this is what kind of stole my eyes for the showcase. I'm not really a Metal Gear Solid fan, so
yeah. I was already talking to like Zach and Isaac about it. They were just like, it's not gonna be good. They said it's not gonna be good.
Really?
Oh well, that's not gonna be good. It's like they don't have the original creator on board with the project.
Oh.
Meaning they may take it in a route that people don't like.
That's crazy. But yeah, I go to say that like the game looks great. There's a lot of games when it comes to the showcase, the games look great. But once we start to play them, they don't look they're not as great as we thought that they were, and then we get upset because it's not what we paid for.
Yeah. No, I get that.
So it's just like, yeah. How do you feel? How do you feel about Marathon? Marathon was another good takeaway from the showcase, especially
after watching the Vidoc, because they did post the Vidoc secretly. It has. If you watch it, they summed it up correctly. Asmongold summed it up correctly. They said the people who did Forsaken and made all the top hitters for Destiny are on that project.
Oh.
And then they were like, even Swetsico was like, they have all these good people working on Marathon now since, 2019, since they got the new IP.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, you're sending off all the people that helped make Destiny good onto another project, and you're letting your main IP fall.
I mean, yes and no.
Yes and no, yeah, exactly. No, but what, like, alright, put it this way. Like, you had, like, a certain amount of people leave, like, not leave the studio, but, like, leave working on Destiny to work on their new IP, which is now revealed to be Marathon.
Yeah.
So, but over time, you've seen more and more people step away from Destiny. More and more, like, people who helped develop the game. And more or less, it's newer people that are still developing the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, it comes down to, like, the people who are developing Marathon might actually have, like, make Marathon, like, a hit. I'm not guaranteeing it, because extraction shooters are a hit or miss. A very big hit or miss. But the way they're describing it, especially in the Vidoc, it's kind of like a pick your role type of game, where it's like, you can either, like, no, in the sense of, like, you can go about it. You could be like a person that's just go in to get stuff and leave.
Uh-huh.
You can be someone that's targeting people just to get the spoils and shit like that. Or it can be the one that's just kind of like doing their thing, but is not in it to, like, kill people. You can go about it in your own way. And then from what I'm hearing too is that, like, from what I've heard in the Vidoc, is basically like, there's things in the Marathon map that will unlock new sections of that map as the game progresses. That's what I'm getting, and that's what I'm hearing. Mm-hmm. How that goes, we'll have to see maybe during the Bungie showcase, which we're also gonna see an actual fucking Final Shape trailer, which I did not expect to see a fucking Final Shape teaser at all during that showcase.
Oh yeah, I wasn't expecting, like, when we saw, like, that first thing from Bungie, I was like, oh shit, Bungie. I thought it was just like an expansion to what we were getting, and then when we saw it was Marathon, I was just like, all right, what's this? This is cool. And then when
I saw Marathon, because I didn't watch the full trailer, I didn't watch it fully because I was walking away from you at that point.
Yeah.
And then I sit down on the bench, and I just see Marathon. I'm like, ooh, that's a Bungie name. Maybe that's Bungie. And it's seconds after I say that, I'm like, wait, has Bungie shown anything in the showcase yet? The fucking Final Shape trailer teaser starts playing.
How do you feel that Kate 6 is coming back, or is back, with the voice actor? Me, I see that as a win.
It's a win. It's a win, you know? He's your Vanguard, you know? Mr. Hunter all day, you know?
Hell yeah, bro. My cock clucking, ramen loving robot is back.
Nah, but it leads, them doing that started a large discussion of how is he back.
I still don't. I think it's the veil, bro.
Me and Isaac were on the side of, or me, Isaac, and Zach were on the side of, you know how, like, the Taken brings characters, like, enemies back from the dead and stuff like that?
Yeah.
What if it's a light version of the Taken?
That would be kind of stupid.
Because, no. The only reason why I say that...
I'm sorry.
The only reason why I say that, I'm going to show you. Hold on. 6...
Like that would be such a cop out though.
I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you 2 images.
Like it just sounds like a cop out though. Just like, oh yeah, there's a light side of the taken now. It's just like, why didn't you explain that? Like during.
So we have this. Oh. See this picture?
Mm-hmm.
Look at his eyes. You see how there's like a glow in the back of it?
Zoom
Now.
if you can.
Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna open the image itself.
Mm.
You see how there's like a little glow in the back of his eyes?
Yeah.
There is no glow in his eyes here.
Interesting.
That's why I said that.
What
Oh, just for reference, guys, this is the picture I'm using. I know you guys can see it, and he can't really see it right now. So, but yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah, it's a theory, but it would also explain how he's there without a ghost.
That is true. What if he doesn't need a ghost now?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like my theory is that he doesn't need a ghost now to be able to do what he's doing. And I feel like that also plays into a factor because of his gun.
There's a new trace rifle. Off topic, but there's a new trace rifle from the dungeon.
Oh, brother!
It is a.
No one
it
cares
looks
about
like
trace.
it looks like it looks like a strand trace rifle too.
No,
No. It got potential. It got potential. You know.
But yeah, I'm still not coming back though.
And that leads into our next topic. Well, it doesn't really refer to me no more because I did play a little bit of it lately. But I'm gonna say this generally, as we don't really play, record, or stream Destiny no more, and it comes down to one simple thing: it is boring.
Yeah, very.
Go.
No. As somebody I played Destiny since the first one, grinded my ass off, put like hours upon hours onto this game. It does not make my skin. I look like a chameleon right now. But going into Destiny 2, I stopped playing, came back when Damien was like, hey, I played Destiny this, that, and the third, came back. I put 100 hours into the game in a year.
No, 1,000. You put 1,000.
I put 1,000 hours in a year.
That's because I put a bet. That's because I made a bet with you that you wouldn't.
But I still put 1,000 hours into the game, so I played every season. Every fucking I missed my Guardian games to be able to finish that fucking that guild.
Hey man, it's okay. You weren't playing it anyways.
Yeah. So I missed that.
But it's like from a also like content creation and streaming point of view, it's kind of like it's not entertaining to stream, especially like.
But if you play Destiny, yes, it's gonna be entertaining a little bit. But there's other streamers that are already doing that. You have.
Like let's look right now. I'm about to go to Twitch and see who's on right now. I guarantee you, there's gonna be like 6 people on.
Yeah, you have.
I fucking called it. You got Dado's on. Great. Clyde is on. Fallout Plays is on. Aztecross is on. Professor Broman is on. Salta Greppo is on. Mylan Games is on.
Yeah, they're all good Destiny content creators. It's just like when somebody that's new that enjoys the game that's trying to do it.
Frostbolt, Glad.
Yeah, it's Friday. Trials, yeah. So, oh wait, no, Trials is not it for the new season.
No, it is. It's here.
Yeah, so yeah, you have the
Trials is this weekend, and then Iron Banner's next week. Then the week after that. Or no, sorry. I think it's like the second week of June. We get GMs back. They're pushing. They're pushing it. They pushed it early.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's early this season.
I also got Conquerors like 3 times. Doing GMs.
I still haven't done any.
Yeah.
I've done a few jams. Well, that's because you're a tryhard.
I've done all that. I'm not a tryhard.
Yes, you are.
But I just got burnt out. Like one day I was just like, yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. Let me play something else.
Well, that's also the same thing with the rest of our group too. The rest of our group just kind of, we all just kind of faded away.
Yeah.
So, but also let us get going back to Fortnite. Because Fortnite's been fun. We had a little technical difficulties there, but we have returned, and this man's playing Fortnite in the background, highly disrespectful.
I'm not playing Fortnite in the background.
Yes, you are. I heard the fucking boop boop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, fucking liar. See, this is what I mean. This man rather play Fortnite now. You know what I mean? But I agree. I got all the Clone Trooper skins myself.
Yeah, I got a Maul and a clone.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun. I've been enjoying it a lot more. This man doesn't want to play ranked Fortnite, so...
We don't need you getting upset, bro.
Hey, man, it's not my fault. Sometimes my keyboard be acting up. Sometimes the mouse stop working, you know?
Oh, you can't move, huh?
I can't move. This man is just so focused in his Fortnite game now. It's insane.
I'm not.
So, to move on from that, we got a lot of movies coming out this summer.
Like, bro, July is fucking packed, dude.
Not even July. Next month, too.
You understand that?
There's a movie every week. There is a box office film every week.
There's movies coming out in July?
June. I said June.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. You said
June. You said June. Sorry, you said July.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I asked if there's any movies coming out in July, because you made it seem like that.
I think Oppenheimer and Barbie come out in July.
Really? That is interesting. That is highly interesting.
July 21st. Same as Barbie.
That's crazy.
Let's see. Well, coming up, we have Spider-Verse next Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Then the week after that, we have Transformers.
Oh, nah.
Then the week after that, we got The Flash.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. It's gonna be a really good fucking month.
Alright, let's see. We'll see what the Rotten Tomatoes movie calendar is looking like. We already got that. We already got that. We already got that. We already got that. I'm looking for the summer. I don't give a fuck about you. The Little Mermaid came out today.
Ain't nobody want to watch that fucking movie.
Oh yeah, and the Machine with Mark Hamill.
Ooh, you know that's based on an actual comedy skit.
Yeah, I know.
I want to see it. I want to see it because I saw the comedy skit. That shit is fucking hilarious.
The second holds a spot for having the Boogeyman and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The 9th, we have Transformers Rise of the Beast. The 16th, we got The Blackening.
Oh, ain't nobody care about that.
Yeah. The Flash comes out on the 16th. There's also a Netflix show with movie with Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, yes!
Extraction 2.
That movie's gonna be fire. Did you see the first one?
No.
You didn't see the first one?
I thought I did. I looked at the trailer and I thought I did. And then, that's what happened. It's The Flash, then it's Indiana Jones.
Interesting.
And then we go into July. The first week of July, we get Insidious, The Red Door. And then the second week of July, we get Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Okay.
Right behind them, on the 21st, we got Oppenheimer and Barbie.
Nice.
The following week, Haunted Mansion and Talk to Me.
That one looks good.
August, we have Meg 2, The Trench, which shares the same release date as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
Meg 2, like the robot Meg?
No. The Meg, like, remember that giant, like, Megalodon movie?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Not the robot.
Oh,
that's Megan.
Nah, never seen it.
I never saw the first one. I heard it was pretty interesting. But it shares the same release date as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
Oh God,
Then,
I can't wait for that.
The week after, we get Gran Turismo.
I might actually see that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
It also share. Then the week after that, we get Blue Beetle.
Oh, that's gonna be good. God damn.
It's like I said, it's movies every week.
When's the last time that's happened though? I haven't
pre-COVID. Pre-COVID.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, if my calculations are correct, which they are. The 2nd, the 9th, the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th, the 7th, the 14th, the 21st, and the 28th. The 4th, we actually might skip a week, I think. Hold on, let me go back to August. Nope, August 4th, we get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Nice.
And then the following, ooh, no.
That shit dope as hell. Like, bro, like, the fact that these movies are coming out is so fucking dope. Like, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle that looks like an actual Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film.
The week after, the 11th, we get Gran Turismo. And then...
That's based on a true story, too.
Yeah.
So that's dope.
The 18th is kind of like... We do get 2 movies that week.
Uh-huh.
But they're not... Actually, never mind. We get 3 with Blue Beetle. And there's 2 other ones.
With what?
Back on the Strip and Strays.
Back on the Strip? Strays? Why does that movie sound familiar?
Because it's a dog movie. We saw the trailer when we went to go see Guardians of the Galaxy.
Did I say that movie looked good?
Yeah.
It did. That one did look good.
Because it's a comedy movie about dogs.
Yeah.
Alright, so that covers the 18th, and then the week after... And then the 25th, there's only one movie called White Bird.
White Bird.
And that ends off August. But there's a movie every week for 3 months straight.
That's crazy.
Oh, why did I do that? I turned that on. Whoopsie. But yeah, I want to get some predictions right now. So considering we're going to see a good hefty amount of these movies. What are your Spider-Verse predictions?
I'm sticking with the one that I've been...
Well, say it on the podcast, man. I know it.
I've said it 4 times on this podcast, and I'll keep saying it till I'm blue in the face. We're gonna deal with those vampires in the fucking... From the comic books. If you know what comic book I'm talking about, it's the Spider-Geddon comics.
Do you think Miguel is a vampire?
I keep thinking that, but Miguel also had vampire genes in him, I believe. I think that's how they did it in the comics. He had vampire genes. I don't know from.
Okay.
So.
And now.
So yeah.
Alright, that leaves off Spider-Verse because you have had your very prominent opinions on it. But my prediction is that Miguel is going to be the reason the vampires come. That's going to be my prediction. I think Miguel is getting all the Spider-Men together so the vampires can come for them.
Oh, so your theory is the same as mine, but just...
But Miguel is working with them intentionally to get them. And and that's probably why Miles is on the run. And then, That's my theory.
That makes sense. That's actually a better theory than my theory.
Yeah. Because keep in mind, with these movies, they don't fully adopt the comics.
That is true.
They always make a little twist here and there. We saw it with every single Spider-Man movie we've gotten.
That is true.
Especially the Amazing Spider-Man.
That is true.
But
but the Amazing Spider-Man, actually, the stuff that happened in that was based off of comics, but it wasn't based off the. My ear.
But yeah,
that looks good.
And then the week after, so I'm gonna go week by week. So the following week we're getting Transformers. Now, before I ask you what your thing is gonna be going on in the movie, do you think it's gonna be a franchise restarter, meaning Hasbro and Paramount are gonna make their money in the box office, or do you think it's gonna be a box office flop?
I want it to be a hit. I really do. But with the way that they do Transformers, it's usually a box office type of gag.
You know what? I know you've been staying away from seeing anything Transformers wise.
Yeah.
So my opinion is going to be a little different than yours.
Okay.
I've seen some of the TV spots.
Really?
Yeah.
They look good?
Yes, they look really fucking good.
Okay.
I put it this way. I was watching a video about this too, and even reading it on like Instagram and Twitter. Was that the first time the Maximals appeared with Beast Wars?
Yeah.
They brought the franchise back to life.
Okay.
So people are starting to guess that bringing the Maximals and stuff is going to be another one of those, like, it's going to help the franchise get back on its feet. Rather than staying, because if you, obviously, you saw the trailer, right?
Well, the first trailer, yeah. I haven't seen any trailer.
The main trailer, the one that showed Victor.
Yeah.
So, my assumption, well, what I'm seeing now is that, because there's been a lot of, is it a reboot? Is it a prequel? Is it a reboot? Is it a prequel? And the fact, I'm not going to say the character name just in case you didn't see the trailer, but the fact that a certain character appears in a different form makes it so much saying that it's a reboot over a prequel.
Really?
Yes.
Damn, now I want to know who showed up. No, I don't want to know.
God, oh, you told me not to show you the trailer.
Huh?
You either told me not to show you the trailer or you know. I gotta look. Hold on.
Yeah, don't.
Let me look. I'm gonna look at our text messages first before I say anything.
Okay.
No, you know, Unicron. Yeah, you saw the trailer. Yeah, Unicron.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah, with them making Unicron like that, they just got rid of the 4th and 5th movie.
That is true.
So it really depends on how they want to go about it. Because if Paramount's like, we just want to forget the 4th and 5th movie and keep the first 3, which would be good because it's a despite it being some of the most hysterically bad writing,
yeah,
it is a very good trilogy for CGI in that sense.
That is true.
It was very CGI heavy, and to be honest, it's better than half the shit we got in the last couple of years.
That is true.
It like, it gotta be honest. It like CGI really peaked in the early 2000s and early 2010s. Sorry, late 2000s and early 2010s.
Hell yeah, bro! Did you see Tron?
Yeah, fucking Tron Legacy, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. That's the CGI. Bro. CGI has been. I think we're getting to a point where CGI is being so overdone and so like rushed, and like they're trying very hard. They're trying very hard
to bring it back.
Not even to bring it back, but like to, I would say more or less improve. Like try to improve something that isn't broken. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can't. Like if studios are using the same techniques without trying anything new, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it wouldn't explain why The Rock looked like the way he did when he's flying as Black Adam.
I had a feeling you were going to use that analogy. That's fucking hilarious. I still remember the
There's
day
no
that
reason
shit
why
happened.
MODOK should have had that forehead.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, like... CGI is a big hit or miss when it comes to films. Like, there's times where it's good.
But I feel like doing CGI on a human character is harder than doing it on a character you're making from scratch. Because you know what pieces are moving. You know you're in control of everything going on. That's why that's why characters like Groot works.
But then now everybody's trying to copy that format though.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody's trying to copy that format.
Yeah.
It's like they see one thing that worked and then they just try to milk it.
Yeah.
That's the shit that I'm hating in films.
Well, and then I'm trying to think of what other movies there have been. I mean, like, yeah, you've had movies like Real Steel that were really good. That was a very, really good robot movie.
Real fucking movie.
There's a lot of good CGI movies that came out in the early 2010s that were very, like, heavy in CGI.
Yeah.
And then, I think after Endgame, we started seeing the fall of, like, CGI, to be fair.
Well, yeah, because... Honestly, it's just superhero movies.
I think it's a fad that's starting to leave.
Yeah.
Because I'm not as hyped for superhero movies anymore. Like, I'd rather go see like a... I mean, yeah, you get your sci-fi movies like Star Wars, Transformers, Tron, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I heard that game.
Gollum flopped. I was literally just watching Moist Critical play it.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard it was like really bad.
Bro, Gollum's eyes look like a fucking weeaboo.
I'm weak. Yeah, I heard. I knew that game was gonna flop, man. It's just like, bro,
It's like to make a game around Gollum.
You play games, and it's just like what's gonna flop and what's not.
Like, I mean, it's like imagine like adopting. I'd rather see a game based off the Hobbit movies.
Oh yeah, like kind of like a Shadow of War type of game.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I never played Shadow of War, but I knew it was based on the Lord of the Rings. I know that it was part of the lore, I guess.
Yeah.
Or I kind of played a factor into it.
Because what the Hobbit did movie-wise was that it set apart from the main Lord of the Rings story and focused on Frodo and his little gang.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong; those movies are not the best. Even I'm willing to admit that.
The Hobbit was okay. I enjoyed it.
But there was a lot of sequels. They made like 4 sequels. There was 4 sequels.
They had to go off the books, no? I'm not...
Yeah, no, they did.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know they made more. Alright, it's 5.
Yeah, so you had The Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies.
Oh, shit, I didn't...
That was 2014.
I don't think I saw
Sorry, 3. There was 2 sequels. There's 3 movies. You got The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, 2012. The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug in 2013.
Okay.
And then The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, 2014, which was the worst out of the 3.
Got it, okay.
Surprisingly enough, The Desolation of Smaug was probably the only time I've ever seen in a, and out of a lot of, like, series, like, out of a trilogy, where the second movie outdid the first movie in ratings. On Rotten Tomatoes, the second Hobbit movie has a 74%.
Wow.
The first movie has a 64%. But no, I know why. Because the second movie, even me watching, I thought that shit was amazing. Especially what they did in it. It was really good. I never finished the Hunger Game movies. Never cared enough to finish all of them.
How do you feel them making a prequel?
I don't know. It's kind of like, I mean, yeah, if they make a prequel explaining how everything got to where it is now, to where it was in the series, then yeah, that'll work. It'll make sense. It'll connect the dots, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like a prequel that has to do nothing with how it got to that point, I'm gonna be like, huh?
Yeah.
If it's
that's what it looks like.
Or even if it's just like, or even if it's like a prequel, as in the sense of like it's still set in the same time era, but focused on a different character. That would still be stupid. Like if they start focusing on like let's say we do see one of the champions from the Hunger Games. Like focusing on a singular champion from the Hunger Games would kind of be stupid because they all die anyways.
That is true. Well, yeah, there's always one person that survives.
Yeah. And then, well, yeah. But yeah. I actually kind of want to see the box office predictions.
I forgot those existed.
Alright, let's see. Oh, that's not even a... Hold on. 16 summer movies 2023 16 summer 2023 movies ranked by box office prediction by Screen Rant. Number 16 is Gran Turismo.
Okay.
15 is Elemental, that Pixar movie.
I forgot that movie was coming out. That looks good. 14
is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
Really?
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta look at the box office amount that's aimed towards. Gran Turismo could end up with 200 million worldwide gross, which is not bad for that type of movie, to be honest.
Yeah.
Elemental is expected to bring 100 million. Not surprising, it's a Pixar movie.
Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is looking at maybe 100 million to 250 million.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip Haunted Mansion. Barbie's looking towards 400 million.
Okay.
Blue Beetle's looking towards 400 million.
Interesting.
Transformers looking between 400 and 500 million. The Meg 2 is looking towards 500 million.
The what?
The Meg 2.
Oh, fuck. I don't give a fuck about that movie.
Oppenheimer is
600.
Is expected, 600.
Nah, I had a feeling.
Spider-Man's looking towards 700 million.
Makes sense. It's probably gonna make more.
The Flash is looking towards 750 million.
It's probably gonna make more than that.
The Fast and the Furious 10 is looking towards 900 million and 1 billion.
I hope it doesn't hit that.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is looking towards 950 million.
Really?
Yeah. The Little Mermaid is looking towards 1 billion.
What?
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is looking towards 1 billion.
It should hit it. That was a good film.
And Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 is looking towards 1 billion. Actually, let's see.
I haven't seen a Mission Impossible movie since the one where he ran in the sandstorm.
Fast and the Furious 10 is already at 67 million.
Yeah, it's not hitting. It's not hitting a billion, bro.
And Guardians of the Galaxy is at 32.4 million right now.
32.4.
And as of yesterday, Wednesday. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 made well, this is as of the 21st. This was as of the 21st. that it made 32.4 million.
Okay. Okay.
I want to actually see. Damn.
What?
What?
What happened?
Hold on. I think you were wrong.
Was I? About what?
Fast and the Furious.
No way.
Universal's Fast and the Furious franchise has reached a new milestone, spinning past 7 billion at the global box office.
Are you fucking serious? What? What? Nah, that has to be a fucking lie, bro.
Wait.
Cause
I see. No. This is the breakdown. Hold on.
Oh, I was gonna say because everybody's saying that movie is ass buns, bro.
Oh, the franchise in general made 7 billion globally.
Oh.
As of late, it made 388.3 million so far.
That's still a lot. God damn. Hey, nothing beats family, right? Family.
So enough on that. Let's gonna move to the Flash now because we've been on this for a minute. How do you think the Flash is gonna perform?
I hope it performs good, bro.
Despite everything with Ezra Miller, how do you think it's gonna perform?
It looks good, bro. Like I'm not a fan of Ezra Miller. I'm not a fan of what he does. I don't condone what he does. But hey, bro. DC was like, let him cook, bro. We gotta let him cook.
They let him cook in the movie theater, but they didn't let him cook outside.
Yeah, he needs to get fired. There's no way.
But the thing is that if they make a sequel to the Flash, it's gonna be very hard now.
Well, no, it's not because they can change the actor, especially since Flashpoint.
Okay, that's fair.
Especially since it's Flashpoint, they could definitely change the...
who would you want to have as the Flash then?
I forgot his name, but I saw somebody that was a good candidate.
What about my man who played in the Flash show, Grant Gustin, you know?
He's not... They're not gonna... His show run is done, bro.
I know. They can put him in movies
I would want that.
The only reason why I think he should now is because of everything that happened with Ezra Miller. But
I agree.
There's always new candidates anyway, so he definitely probably is on that list somewhere, you know?
Oh yeah. If he wasn't, I'd be very upset too.
Yeah.
Because he did a good job.
So, and I think the last major one I want to talk about, the last two major ones I want to talk about is Blue Beetle and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I really hope. I pray that all the buff highs that anybody believes in. I pray that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles does good, man. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've loved them since I was a kid. Series. I love them now. It's such a good series. Like I really want them to do justice, bro. They've been doing that film so fucking dirty, bro.
Especially the live action Michael Bay ones.
No, I am a fan of those ones actually. I actually like those. They're not that bad.
They were good. They were good for the CGI they had. Not that bad.
Yeah.
No. And then Blue Beetle. How do you feel? How do you think that one's gonna go?
It's gonna be good. That one, no doubt, is gonna be good. With the kid that's playing Blue Beetle, it's gonna be a good film.
All right.
That one I know for a fact, like hands down, is gonna be a good film. If not, and I guess I need to shut up and not be a film film guy.
Nah.
They got him not a film critic, right?
Yeah, literally.
Because it's just like, hey, bro. Because I'm going off about how I enjoy watching the movie. If I enjoy it, it's a good film. If I don't enjoy it, and I gotta understand who did what to understand what the fuck is going on with the game, I'm not playing the game. I mean, not the game, the movie. I'm not going to enjoy my time watching the movie. Like, if I gotta understand that, oh yeah, you gotta watch this book, you gotta read this book in order to understand this. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not.
Like,
why can't you?
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse's budget is $100 million.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, it's an animated film. You also gotta remember that.
No. Keep in mind, The Little Mermaid is $200 million budget.
Well, yeah, bro. They gotta. I hate when they fucking do live action. For what?
It's more of a rumor than possibility.
Uh-oh.
But we might. Do you want me to say it?
What's it for?
Spider-Man.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright. I'll keep it that way.
I'm 100% good. That movie is like literally a week away, bro. Hell no. I haven't seen any fucking.
It was 3 hours ago. It was 3 hours ago this was posted.
Oh nah, bro.
We think it's pretty fucking likely because it's already. I think it's already airing in other countries.
Oh nah, bro. Hello. Now I know to stay away from TikTok.
Anyways, I think this is going to be a good point to end off the podcast. We got all our points out. I think we did. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah.
So
we had a good. That was good.
Yeah. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you're new to the podcast, feel free to drop us.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it so much.
You sound sarcastic as fuck. Anyways, if you guys are new to the podcast, feel free to subscribe.
Why does everybody think?
Leave a like and comment what you guys want us to talk about next week on the podcast. Other than that, guys, I've been Elite Chaos.
I'm Saucy Maddie.
And we'll catch you guys next week.
Oh, bro. Oh my god.